look like I'm about to be in Street Fighter with this bandana. But anyway, today we're talking about anger. Anger is an emotional response to an imposed threat or hurt. It comes with a very strong feeling of annoyance, dislike, and hostility. Anger is also a form of separation. When we're angry at somebody else, it separates us. When we're angry at ourselves, there's disconnection inside, right? It's a fragmentation, because even though you are yourself, you are a person, and you're getting angry at yourself. It's like getting angry at somebody else. It's a form of separation. You're gonna see my eyes going to the side is because I'm just going through my notes, because there's a lot of details that I don't want to miss. Why do we get angry? Is it something that feels bad for you? Is it something that feels good? Regardless of the reason of why we get angry, we need to decide, is anger the state that I want to be in regularly? Is it a state that I often find myself in? Does anger work for you in your life? Is it giving you the experience you need and want for your life? Does anger feel like your natural state? Anger is natural, but is it your natural state 24/7? I know it ain't mine. What else? So anger is not a bad thing. It can be the catalyst to a whole new level of being. And with that being said, holding on to your anger can keep you from experiencing any peace, which is what we all want to experience. No matter how angry or no matter how mad somebody is, the reason why they're mad and angry is because they ain't peace. They ain't at peace, and they want to be at peace, right? So first, take a look at your relationship with anger. Do you even express your anger? Are you someone who can do that? Is that something that's easy for you? Is that something that's hard? Do you judge yourself when you get angry? Do you hold it in? What are your ideas and thoughts and beliefs surrounding anger? Do you feel you have a healthy relationship toward anger? To determine that, let's think about what healthy is. Healthy is you performing well, and you are strong, and you're able to withstand outside forces, right? So if that's what healthy is, are you experiencing those wonderful things when you're angry? Is your anger making you feel good? Does it make you feel good about yourself and other people? All right. Does your anger make you perform at your most optimal and peak level? Does your anger showcase the best parts of you? Does your anger keep you strong and able to withstand anything? Or does it make you weak? Does your anger keep your mind logical and clear? If anger is something you wish to do without, or if anger is something you wish to move past, we got to think about some reasons why you get angry. Many reasons. So, something didn't go your way. Somebody said or did something that pissed you off. You didn't get what you wanted to get. You felt disrespected. Getting angry because you felt disrespected is completely normal. When we get angry, we have to look at our triggers. Is the event in detail getting me angry, or is anger and a generalized emotion that I often feel no matter the details, no matter the circumstance at hand? In my opinion, anger is healthier to express rather than suppress it. Express your anger so you can move past it. And holding in your anger is like holding in your urge to take a shit. Imagine you had to take the biggest dump of your life and you're walking around all day holding that in. How you expect to feel comfortable? It's the same thing with anger. How do you expect to feel comfortable when there's a turd stuck in your rectum? You can't even stand or walk. You can't even sit. And that's the same thing with anger. You're distracted by it. Release it, let it go, but don't sit in it. Don't sit in it, because that will lead to what? Health problems. Same thing with sitting on the toilet all day. That'll cause hemorrhoids. Sitting with your anger all day will cause a physical ailment. It just does. If you prefer to hold on to your anger, you can ask yourself, what is the benefit that it's giving me to do that? There is a benefit that you're receiving from holding on to anger. What is the positive outcome that you're receiving from holding on to your anger? Because if you weren't receiving anything from it, it will be easier for you to let it go. You know, there's something that you're getting out of it. What is that? You know, it could be something that it gives you power. You know, when you a person who feels weak, it could be something that, you know, holding on to my anger does you know, it makes me feel better about myself, you know, because if I let go of my anger, then I might seem like a pussy, I might seem weak, you know, or if I stay angry, it makes me right, it makes you wrong. Or if I let go of my anger, then I might be vulnerable, and then I might be, you know, open to more attacks. So if I stay mad all day, you know, people will leave me alone, you know. I was gonna say a really bad word. I'm glad I did it. Okay. If holding on to your anger, holding on to your anger might keep you in denial about something. What would that look like if it were true for you? If you stay mad, you don't have to own up to something. You know, guilt can be a cause to why you're even mad in the first place. These are things you need to think about. These are things that'll help you get past and move through your anger, you know. If you don't feel comfortable releasing your anger, ask yourself, what is the hesitation that keeps me from expressing my anger? Why do I prefer to not express it and not get it out? You know, what am I afraid of happening if I express my anger? You know, am I afraid of making somebody else mad? But like, you already are doing that. You're making yourself angry, and you're making yourself mad by not even expressing it, right? When we expect people, places, and things to be exactly how we want them to be, that is the main ingredient to why we suffer, why we get pissed off, and why we get frustrated, you know. We're not the ruler of the universe, you know. It's not gonna always be exactly how we want it to be, right? With that being said, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get angry. Get angry. If you get pissed, you have to express your authentic emotion in order to get past it, you know. But sitting in it and wallowing in it is just going to lead to more disappointment. It's going to lead you to experiencing more of what you don't want to experience, you know. To release your anger, you must practice acceptance of certain things you can't change and certain things you can change. And if you can't change, what is stopping you from doing that? You know? Anger is natural. It is. But it's not natural to be angry all day. You know? And it's not natural to deny how you feel. Express how you feel, but do it in a way that's going to get you towards a place of peace. You know, if you want more details about this, DM me. You know, come to me personally, but with any questions that you might have. You know, I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, but I've worked past my anger and I've worked through it, you know, and I practice daily things, and I practice, you know, very important and very beneficial and very effective techniques to help me get through shit, you know. Leave a comment in the comment section of what is the benefit you can receive by allowing yourself to get angry and then also choosing to let it go. Because on the opposite side of that, there is a positive outcome. There is a positive that you can get from that. So share what it could be. What could it look like for you? You know? Forgive yourself. You know, give yourself a break. You know, but then also remember, you know, anger could also break you if it's not expressed consciously. And that goes for everything.